Hello and welcome to episode 4 of our series Back to Basics Season 2. We've seen before what statistics are, what business intelligence are. Let's focus in this episode on reporting and analysis. From Wikipedia, data reporting is the process of collecting and submitting data which gives rise to accurate analysis of the facts on the ground. Inaccurate data reporting can lead to vastly uninformed decision-making based on erroneous evidence. Different from data analysis that transform data and information into insights, data reporting is the previous step that translates raw data into information. When data is not reported, the problem is known as underreporting. The opposite problem leads to false positives. Data reporting can be an incredibly difficult endeavor. Teachers use data from student assessments to determine grades. Cell phone manufacturers rely on sales data from retailers to point the way to which models to increase production of. The effective management of nearly any company relies on accurate data. From Wikipedia, data analysis is the process of inspecting, cleansing, transforming, and modeling data with the goal of discovering useful information, informing conclusions, and supporting decision making. Data analysis has multiple facets and approaches, encompassing diverse techniques under a variety of names, and is used in different domains such as business, science, and social science. In today's business world, data analysis plays a role in making decisions more scientific and helping businesses operate more effectively. Let's come back and focus on reporting. When I say come back, also a jump back in time. This report is actually dating from 1786. It shows the trade balance between England and Denmark and Norway. We already can recognize a line chart with 2 lines and a color-coded area. This other report is also very interesting and probably less usual in its format. It depicts multiple facts of Napoleon's Russian campaign between 1812 and 1813 and dates from 1869. It contains geographical data, demographical data, temperature, weather data on the time axis. There is also other facts just written as comments to help understand the situation. Reading probably starts from the left in Cornwall, showing a white beige line that is the number of soldiers at the beginning of the campaign. Reading the beige line to the right, it's rather easy to understand that the number of soldiers is increasing and finishes at 100,000 while arriving in Moscow on the right-hand side of the report. Let's now focus on the black line. The army leaves Moscow with 100,000 soldiers and arrives back in Kozno on the left-hand side of the report with only 10,000 soldiers left. If we look carefully, actually only 4,000 from Moscow and 6,000 from the north. As we can see, a pretty complex report, yet simply displayed and published for later consumption and easy understanding. Reporting is the fact to make data available, usefully available as an information. A very usual way to share this data, this information, is through paper print. Therefore, reporting is often associated with printing, pagination, and publishing, allowing offline access to data. There are multiple ways to display data, from simple lists to table, through graphs, a multitude of graphs and charts and plots and diagrams such as lines, pies, bars, mosaic, Omeko, pyramids, spider, flow, stalk, Gantt, control, waterfall, scatters, trace, and more. We could find up to 44 different types of graphs in some documentation, and there are probably more. As an evolution of reporting, analysis is in fact to get insight from that very same information. The need to understand the information requires the capabilities to manipulate it, dig into it, slice it, pivot it, etc. Analytics is often associated with online access to data. Therefore, OLAP, Online Analytical Processing, was introduced to qualify it. SAP's Crystal Report has been a de facto standard solution for enterprise reporting for over 30 years. The concept of cube has also been introduced with OLAP, while dealing with the analysis of dimensions. A dimension is simply an axis for analysis, such as customer, geography, time, etc. Why a cube? Simply because the human brain can easily visualize 3 dimensions, just like a cube: length, height, and depth. A cube, like a Rubik cube, can be manipulated in all directions and displays the same data in different ways, based on the selection, angle, side, etc. SAP Business Object Intelligence Suite has been also a de facto standard in the reporting and analysis space for also 30 years. SAP Analytics Cloud is SAP's as-a-service, modern and current solution, covering both reporting and analysis. Now that we know a little bit more about reporting and analysis, I would like to say thank you to you, and I will see you in the next episode, which will talk about predictive analysis and simulation. See you again soon. Bye-bye.